So, welcome back. We will learn irregular verbs and ja, ne, Fragen means yes, no questions. Technically, irregular verbs, there are two helping verbs also, Sein and Haben, that we will learn. And there are a few more verbs that we will go through. They are, you know, only changing for do and esc means you and he, she, it. Otherwise, they have same conjugation like irregular verbs. So first we will go through this Sein verb. This is an irregular verb basically that we can use basically English translation means is, am, are in German. Here we have this table. So these are, subjective pronouns and Sein is conjugated for each pronoun differently. For example, ich bin müde, I am tired, du bist krank, you are ill, ihr ist im Stress. He is in stress, or you can say sie ist im Stress means she is in stress.
Yeah.
Wir sind gut darauf means we are in good mood. Ihr seid gesund. You are healthy. Sie sind glücklich. They are happy. So you can see here they almost are the conjugation is different almost for each pronoun. And we can say that for plurals we use basically here sind. If you have more than two nouns, maybe more than one noun, sorry, so you can use their sind. For example, Akash und Mari sind krank means Akash and Mari are sick. And if you're singular noun, then you will use simply ist. Akash ist im Stress. Akash is stressed. And then we have for plural you, Zaid. Uh, that's conjugation that we need to learn by heart, because we will use this one. So here we have few examples for Sein. Mir geht's schlecht. I'm feeling bad. Ich bin krank means I'm sick. Sie ist müde. She is tired. Ihr seid gut darauf. You are in a good mood. Plural. Wir sind gesund. Sie sind gut darauf means they are in good mood. And the next we have yes no questions, and then we can move towards the second irregular verb. So as we know that for normal statement we write our verb at the second position.
Yeah.
Either you want to start verb sentence with the subject, it will be placed at second position, or maybe I don't want to start sentence with subject. Still, I can't change its position. But when you want to make yes no questions, we have to change
Yeah.
position. It should be at very first place. For example, here this is a normal statement. Sie ist Ingenieurin, means she is engineer. So here ist die Erzieherin müde, mean is the nursery teacher tired. So I just place my verb at very first position. So this question can only be answered with ja oder nein, mean yes or nay, no. So in this table, we can just check that for person one, and this is my verb at second position. I just place my verb to very start.
First position.
Is should be at very first position. So that we can use to make questions. I can just go back, for example, here in this table, Sein. So if you want to make questions, you can just highlight, these conjugations, just place them at very first position. That will become your question. Bist du krank? Are you sick? Bin ich müde? Am I tired? Ist sie im Stress? Is she is stressed? Or you can say, sind sie glücklich? Are they happy? So that
Yeah.
ja, nay question. How can I answer these questions? I have to use ja oder nein.
Nine.
I have to place a comma and then I can answer. Okay. For example, ist Anna im Stress? Ja. And we have to place a comma and then we can answer. Anna is im Stress. Yes. Anna is stressed. Sprichst du Deutsch? Do you speak German? So this is my verb. That is very first position now. Ja, ich spreche Deutsch. Yes, I speak German. Kommen Sie aus Berlin? Do they come from Berlin? Nein. And then we have separation with comma. Sie kommen aus München. No, they come from Munich.
Yeah.
Das Museum here links. Is the museum here on the left? Nein. Das Museum ist rechts. Now the
Yeah.
museum is on the right side. Wohnen Sie im Hamburger? Hamburg. Do you live in Hamburg? Nein. Ich wohne nicht in Hamburg. No, I don't live in Hamburg.
But
This is basically a formal statement. Maybe I'm asking only one person because I'm using here you. If you are using here they, then basically it is for plural, more than one person.
yeah.
So next we have the verb haben. This is also irregular verb that can be used for has or have. In for concept in English we have, so the same concept we can use in German. So we have here, for example, ich habe Hunger means I have hunger, or you can say I'm hungry. Ich habe Durst, I'm thirsty. This is a fixed expression when we want to use when we have a desire to do something. Ich habe Lust auf Pizza means I'm craving for pizza, or you can say I want to eat pizza, or I have a desire to eat pizza. So we can conjugate this verb just like a regular verb. Here we have a regular verb example, common, and you can check here. Ich,
Do.
just I removed one N. Du hast, right here,
Yeah.
ST. But the difference is here because I have removed B also here, you know.
Yeah. Also.
Here is Z, hat. So here is also I removed B. And the other is same. Wir haben, ihr habt. Ihr habt means remove EN and place just one T. And Sie haben. They have, or maybe you have. So we can remember this conjugation just with regular verbs. Only difference is with do, es, z, where we remove p, and other conjugation is similar. Okay,
Yeah.
we have few examples here for haben. Ich habe Hunger means I'm hungry. Habt ihr auch Hunger? Auch mean also. Are you also hungry? Sie haben Hunger. They are hungry. Hat ihr auch Hunger? Is he hungry too? Usman hat auch Hunger. Hat sie Durst? Is she thirsty? Or you can say hast du Durst? Are you thirsty? Max und Ali haben Lust auf Eis. Here means we are using Lust auf means to have desire. We can use
Yeah.
with haben Lust auf means Ali, Max and Ali wants to eat ice cream. Farooq hat keinen Hunger. Farooq is not hungry. We haben Lust auf Currywurst means we have craving for currywurst, sausage. Habet ihr auch Lust? Do you also want to eat? Or do you also have desire? So basically, we have used here the conjugation
Yeah.
for singular noun, and you can say for plural nouns we will use haben, more than one noun. Okay.
Yeah.
So here we have small dialogue. We have learned two irregular verbs, haben and sein, that can be work as a helping verbs also. And ja and nay fragen mean yes no questions. And here we have a small dialogue. Ali, hallo, ich heiße Ali, wie heißt du? Fari, ich bin Fari, freut mich. Fari, woher kommst du? Ich komme aus Stockholm. Ich wohne in München. Und du? Ich komme aus Berlin. Ich wohne auch in München. Wo wohnst du in? Ich wohne in Leim. Und wo wohnst du? Ich wohne in Hamburg. Ich lerne Deutsch, ich spreche nicht so gut Deutsch. A. Du sprichst super Deutsch. You speak very good German. Danke. Thank you.
Good. Yeah.
I have just placed here, a name for Hamburg. Means we can change place here. Means ich wohne auch. In place I can write here.
In Hamburg.
Ich wohne in Hamburg. Wo wohnst du? Where do you live?
Hamburg.
Hamburg. So
Yeah.
this phrase here. Okay.